exhaust. You're making videos, or you want to be a YouTuber, or you are, and you want to capture the sound of your exhaust on a video. There's a few different ways to do that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a clip from Laps for Charity at Texas Motor Speedway. I'm going to show you two clips. I had two different videos. I'm going to take a clip from inside the car, and the second one will be my exhaust video where I had my exhaust mic'd up, and you could hear just the exhaust, so you can hear the difference.
Hold on to your butts!
Okay, so that was the clip from inside the car. Now, one downside to inside the car video is the fact that you can't have the radio on for copyright issues. You can't talk. If your family's with you, everybody's got to be quiet, or you hear everybody inside like you did in there. Now, in this case, it worked out because the reactions were awesome. So having that in-car video was actually pretty good. Now, how did I get that exhaust sound? There's a few different ways to do it. Some people just attach the GoPro or camera to your back bumper, and that's good, but you risk your camera falling off, and that's something that I'm always worried about. So I looked online. There's another clip where somebody wired a mic through the trunk and taped it over there, and that got me thinking. This is my new phone, Note 20, awesome phone. My previous phone is an S8 Galaxy Plus, and that phone came with one of these headsets. If you have one of these laying around, it's perfect, and especially if you have an older phone to use. Perfect for doing this super cheap, practically free, because I have a new phone, I don't need this anymore, so it works out. So let me show you how I did it. So now I got this idea. I said, if you have one of these mics, the quick and easy way, wire it to your phone, put it right there. It closes just fine. And then you would just tape it down here. Now the problem with this is you've got this wire right here, you can see. And I got this idea, a different idea. When I pulled out all my trunk trim, I realized, let me pull the camera off my head here so you can see, if I can show you. In every car, there are vents. Hopefully you can see that. It's a little dark in here. And see there's little flaps that open up. Now what these vents are, sometimes they're in the rear panel, sometimes they're in the side there. But what they're for is to relieve pressure in a car. So when you close your doors, because of all the weather stripping, everything is usually airtight to prevent leaks. So you need an escape for the air, and that's where these come in. So when you close your doors, the air forces its way out of here, kind of relieves the pressure. Without this, or if it was blocked up, that's when, if you ever lightly close the door and it doesn't fully shut, that's why too much pressure, it's not relieving. So I was thinking, wait a minute, these go to the outside. So I was like, what would happen if I just take these, and this is really the important part, this is the mic, and you're probably upside down here, just kind of shove it through the hole. Let me take the camera off my head so you're not upside down. So I shove it through the hole. And let me just plug this in here so I don't accidentally pull it all the way. And look, there they are right there. So you no longer have it coming out your trunk, and now all you do is you can, now it's up to you. Do you want it more middle, kind of centered between the two exhausts? Do you want it closer to one pipe? That's really up to you where you want it. Now for the Speedway video you saw, I had it mic'd up right here. So now all you need is a little bit of tape. Of course this is green, and if you look low you can't see it, but that's okay. Now I like to use this painter's tape because it'll easily come off. No problem if you ever need to take this off. And now the hole for the mic is right there. So you want to just, and then I like to wrap it just so that holds a little better. And the knees, I just kind of tape out of the way. Okay, so there you go. We have a mic tape. Now what I'll do is, to pull the slack out, I'm just gonna grab this wire to make sure I don't pull it out. Grab it from the inside and just pull it up to cut the slack out. And then what I can do, and I actually usually do not have this in here, but now you can just rest your phone in your trunk, or what I like to do, because I have this busted case this used to be in, so what I like to do is tape this case right here, put this in a case. And I do this just to make sure that the phone doesn't move around. And actually what we'll do is put it right here. Okay, so how do I record the sound? Well, I found this awesome app, it's free, called Super Recorder. And download that, and let me go ahead and open it up. And here it is right here. All you do is press record when you're ready to go and let it go. Now when I was at TMS, I hit record before closing the trunk, before going out onto the track, and it kept recording for like 40 minutes, so you don't have to worry about that. And then just plug it in. And there you go. That's all there is to it. Okay, now that we got that wired up, we're going to do another comparison clip. You already saw the TMS one, or Texas Motor Speedway one. Now I'm going to do a cold start. I'm going to show you the clip from that, clip from this GoPro. So let's just hit record. There you go. See it counting down. Fail, because you can't remote start with the trunk open. So let's close that up. Let's try this again. And fail again because the hood is open. Okay, take 3, cold start. So that was a cold start. I've got to go to the auto parts store really quick, so I'm going to hop in. We're going to do one more comparison just for help. Okay, so we're here in my car right now, and again, I got the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra going. I got obviously the GoPro, and we got the mic'd up exhaust. So let's do a quick little pull here. We might squeal. Gonna do one more run because, man, I had some crazy wheel spin, which, I mean, I expected that. It's cold, ground's cold, tires are cold, everything's cold, and yeah, we expected some wheel spin there. So let's try that again. Okay, so I forgot to put my GoPro on. A quick tip: if you're doing videos and you've got the head strap on, you're doing a POV GoPro video, just glance over into your rear view mirror really quick and make sure it's on. I didn't do that and then thought I was recording. I wasn't until I glanced over like I usually do. Okay, we got a chance. We can do a tiny short little one. So what I'm gonna do is test it. What's the difference if you have your windows down? Will these pick up the exhaust a little better? Let's find out. Let's roll them down. Both windows down. You're gonna have a lot more wind noise now. And let's go. Let's go. So we're back from the drive. Still going. All right, now when you're done, just hit stop. Tells you enter name, file, confirm, saved, and now you can go in there, grab the file, upload it to your computer, and use it. Let's take a look. There you go. So it's still holding up. Everything's good. Not going anywhere. and you'll just want to check the tape once in a while. But then if you look at it from here, can't even see it. If you go down, you can kind of see it. So that's it. Easy, cheap way to mic up your exhaust. Hope that helped. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.